Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to the after party. Y'all should have seen me off screen trying to completely pull a share and change wardrobe in a small little office area. Let me give a little hairspray so my hair doesn't fall for y'all. While we're doing this after party, we are so excited. Thank you so much for everybody that came into our first annual Hay Bale Awards. We had some wonderful winners, and I know I have a couple down below. But first, one of our hosts is taking a potty break, but I am going to go ahead and bring up second one of the hosts. Monica! She came over for the after party. No, Monica's usually not an after party kind of girl. But
you do not even know.
No. Just saying. We came over to celebrate this guy right here.
Yeah.
Hay Bale Awards. Let me go ahead and get into the chat and say hello to everybody that's here. Hello, Tamara. Thanks for coming over. If my computer is letting me click. US Freedom 5, how are you? Thank you for coming over. Dallas, hey y'all, hey. Hey y'all, hey. One of our winners for tonight, Boots and Bounty Homestead. Whoop, whoop. Now, y'all, I can't do much arm work with this jacket because it's a little tight.
It's super fancy, though. You look very dapper.
But I was doing the little heart thing with you in my mind. Hi, Jersey Dolphins. Hello, Sandy, Suburban Homesteader. There he is. He's with one of the winners. So he's kind of like a winner by trade.
By default.
There you go. That's the word. 3, 2, 1. Casey's learning words. Hi, Jen. Hey, thanks for coming in. I was about to say, am I muted? Really? You can hear me? No. Okay. Because sometimes I am muted. Hi, Penny. Thanks for coming in. There's Mr. Bland. Father Christmas from his jacket. Just saying. Bro can't hear it from the laptop. It's his issue. But he's another one of the winners. Congratulations for winning.
Congratulations.
Hello. Some of our co-hosts, Lazy Days Ahead, and winners as well. That is crazy. Monica, first annual Hay Bale Awards in the books. What are you thinking?
I think it was fantastic.
I think it was
great. I loved it. And I think you did a really good job because that was a lot of work moving people around and you did a good job.
Well, let me tell you, most people know we're talking about homesteading awards and we're talking about homesteading internet.
Yeah.
Homesteading internet, it's not your best friend.
No.
So if I had NBC internet, we would have moved people around a little bit faster,
Well, you did a great job.
And Lynn Show, hi. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Thank you. Yes, it was a fun night, wasn't it? That's true. We can't have it all. But let's go ahead, since I just pulled up her comment, and bring her up and speak to the winner of Best Cooking and Preserving Channel under 100,000, Cayce from Boots and Bounty.
Yes, look at that.
Cayce, woo, woo.
Congratulations.
Well deserved. It is, I'm telling you, when I said that I watched your channel from the first moment that we were co-hosts together, and Monica probably doesn't know, but I really did bug the crap out of Cayce.
I have called her quite a few times too. Yeah. Okay. Just saying.
And your channel is, I don't want to say it's really good for dummies, but it really is good for dummies because it is so simple on teaching you step by step cooking and preserving. Now, your channel is wonderful for all different reasons too, but winning and cooking and preserving, that's a big thing because I trust Boots and Bounty when I'm thinking like I need to learn how to preserve something or I need to know how to cook something. I know that I'm going to go to Boots and Bounty first. If Cayce ain't got a video, I'm either not doing it or I'm going to do it rebel style and not shoot it for YouTube.
Or text me.
That's just, or text. That's pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's our other
there
host.
she is.
Oh, look at there. You changed your clothes. You look so handsome.
Hey, that's another thing, Casey, with Lady Boots. People take what she says and really do think about it because she's a really good teacher. Ever since our sourdough podcast that she did with us,
Right.
Eric has eaten sourdough bread that I've made, and he has noticed a very important difference in how his body is responding to when he eats things that I bred with sourdough, whether it's sourdough crackers or even like nuggets. I dipped chicken in sourdough like batter versus regular nuggets from the store. He has noticed a difference in how he feels overall, how it's affected his blood sugar, and he won't eat anything in this house unless it's a sourdough based bread. Like he'll eat sandwiches out of bagels now instead of eating any of the regular bread. If I buy anything or I make anything yeast bread, regular yeast bread doesn't compare. Sourdough is his go-to. And egg drop soup.
I was about to say, he said, and the egg drop soup. Huh?
And the egg drop. But he has noticed that, and he says it all the time. He said, honestly, she said it right. And that was a really great podcast and follow up the next day. And he really took a lot to heart. So there's so much that you say that people really do listen to and respect. Have you realized how much people really do hold to what you say?
I'm gonna be humble. I mean, I get a lot of comments, and people they'll message me with the sourdough bread and stuff. I don't even know how many hundreds of thousands of views I have on my sourdough bowl video that I do in 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably my largest video. But how many people message me with pictures? Look what I did,
That's
and
awesome.
So
I
exciting.
watched everybody and I was about to give up, and then you explained everything and here's my first loaf of bread, and that's what really gets me I'm a real person, but there's actually, real people out there that are watching it, and I don't know. It's just, y'all are YouTubers. So, YouTube is a whole different world, but there's also a whole different world outside of YouTube that are watching.
Yeah.
And so, I do love all the comments that everybody, gives me about my videos and how they thank me for breaking it down and, dummifying it. But that's just the way I am. That's just the way I teach.
Mm-hmm.
And do you remember back in high school when we all took, what was it, the ASVAB? And we had all these questions and they told us what we were going to be when we grew up. Mine told me I would be a teacher.
Okay.
And I never thought it would be on YouTube. I never thought I would be doing classes locally around here, at my church and in people's barns and, stuff like that with herbal stuff, with sourdough stuff, with canning stuff, all of that. And I don't know, it's just crazy. It is.
Let me tell you also,
it's a huge gift.
We also had Cayce on for cast iron.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
The cast iron.
Yeah.
And with me moving, that is one thing that I've stopped. Even as a host that shot the podcast, I knew everything that happened. I stopped and listened to it. And I've been cleaning my cast iron before I move just to make sure it's ready to go. And Cayce teaches that too. So not only cooking and preserving, there is so much that's involved with Boots and Bounty Homestead. And we're just so
Stephen
excited.
just said it's 188,000 views on that video.
That's amazing.
That's wonderful.
And I'll tell you, I got an Olivia,
yeah.
Olivia.
which is a Boots and Bounty freeze-dried sourdough start. And I'm planning to start that once I move to the new homestead. But not only does she send you the sourdough start, y'all, it's literally like a one-on-one mentorship. It's pages and pages of assistance on how to start it, recipes, her number, email address, all of it. So
oh my goodness.
It's so exciting to have you on. And Cayce, we are just so excited for you. And thanks for coming over and chatting with us for the after party. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You'll be getting your award. Y'all, I told you I can't move my arms too much. Your award will be coming to you very, very soon. So congratulations. And
thank you very much.
Good deal. Good deal.
And we have Ann here. Ann had to take a little break, and
I
then she's
did.
back now, and we're just gonna chit
I
chat with
walked
some people.
by the frying pan that Worth had cooked dinner, and I was gobbling a couple of bites. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm cheating at a little bite or two of supper. So
It is okay because this live is going to be very short. We just wanted to chit chat with the winners real quick. We are just so grateful for everybody that came in and watched our Hay Bale Awards and for our winners. And the next one that I'm going to pull up is another Georgia boy.
oh boy.
There he is. Congratulations. Let me see if I can move my arm a little bit closer.
Yes. Make it real tall so it looks really big. Make it real close to the camera so it looks real big.
So, Broke, let me just say, from
Congratulations.
one Georgia boy to another, your channel, Anne went into it a little bit when she was interviewing you, but you truly show people on your channel and showed them how to do it. People always say, well, I don't have enough money to do that, or I don't have enough money to put into this. And you show that it really is possible that you can start to be a broke farmer. I'm trying to kind of do it, but I mean, it is very easy and possible for you to start with a lower income, growing your own food, having a healthier food intake. Monica, Ann, join in with me here on that one. I mean, it's just, you have a great channel on teaching people that you don't have to max your credit cards out to have the Instagram perfect garden. You really can start and do it from nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, and people think the name of my channel, Broke Farmer, is somebody who's poor, who don't have money. Broke Farmer is a way to garden for super cheap. You can farm and be broke. Pots, you can get, nursery pots, really expensive nursery pots. You can get it from your local nursery for free if you just ask. From down to going in the woods, getting soil, everything can be free if you put a little work into it. And that's what my channel really means.
And I think
go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, I think really quick too, one of the things that I really love about your channel, just from the beginning, when I first figured out who you were, I just thought it was really great because people make so many excuses as to why they can't do something.
Right.
And you have taken away that excuse. People make excuses all the time. Well, I can't do that. I can't afford it. Or I don't have a space, or I don't have the right house, or I don't have the right pot, or I don't have the right location. It doesn't matter. You're saying, here's what I've got, and here's what we're going to do. And you don't have to have all these things. You can do it with what you get, and just open your mouth and talk to people. And P.S. I just want to let you know, Broke,
that part,
just so you know, because I'm a big advocate of opening your mouth. People don't want to talk to nobody no more. Just open your mouth. But I will say, you have almost held the spot for the #1 most popular live on our channel for almost 3 years now. However, you are #2. 40 views under the MT Homestead. Just wanted to tell you that. However, you did hold that spot for a very long time. FYI.
I got to come back.
3 years.
He's got to come back.
Yes.
He does. Yes.
What were you going to say? Because I know you.
I remember when Brooke teaches us how to be resourceful. Like he was saying, you go to the nurseries and you ask. And there was something else at the coffee shops that you used to go and get. What would you get from there?
I used to go to, I go to Starbucks all the time, but I get the coffee grind, and that's fertilizer. Once it's been used up, it's awesome. You can't put too much on it though, because it's so pH off. But for things like citrus trees and just composting in place, coffee grinds are awesome.
Right. And he got them free. And you also did something with wood chips. How did you get a dump of?
Well, I had some trees cut down. Also, I know I stay in a real country town. So I know a bunch of people who do cutting trees and whatever. Mm-hmm. So they have to pay to take them to the place. So I just, I call them every now and then and say, hey, can I have some wood too?
There you go.
You know, that's what Carmen over at G's Loving Homesteader said. She'd be riding down the road and see the people cutting all the stuff down. And she's like, hey, P.S. I could be back here in just a few minutes. Can you load me up? Because I'll take what you got. Because they'll just out there be chipping it. And she's like, I can.
And it's so for real. Before I moved to where I am now, I was in a very country town too, broke, of Georgia. And you already know everybody. Yeah. Right. So when you see the person cutting down the trees, you're like, hey, BTW, my house, 20 minutes, those wood chips, right. I need them. And they're more than happy to give it to you. Because again, they have to pay for that. So those are different ways. Coffee grinds, wood chips, best way to get some free stuff for the garden. Oh, there she is.
She said, Google Translator, fluent in Spanish for those chips.
Exactly.
You just got to open your mouth. You got to talk to people. Stop being afraid of talking to people. That's 2020 wrecked a whole generation of people, and it's a shame for them. But
hey, can I say one more thing? I've met Andale a couple times. Sweetest, nicest, most honest person I probably ever met in my life.
Oh, bro.
And not just me, everybody who's ever met Andale will tell you the same thing. And they'll also say, well, she gonna hug your neck now.
Yeah, I do. I give a lot of big hugs. That's right. We have been able to be in person several times at the Soil Family Expo. And Broke was so kind that one time he even offered to walk Best Jet and I back to the room just to make sure that we were safe, because we had to walk downtown Savannah. So he's looking after everybody, especially the old ladies in the crowd. He wanted to make sure I was safe. And then it was like 5 miles down the road, and he said, so y'all got it from here? We got it, honey. We got it. Don't you worry about it. But he still, the whole time he was around, he was making sure, checking on everybody that they're okay, she's all right, and they're all right, and it was wonderful. You are a fine young man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I appreciate
that. That award was a hard. I will say that was a really tight race on that one. There were 3 really good channels. I mean, like
Andy's amazing. And so is Jesus Loving Homestead. She is amazing.
And Sandy
and everybody brings their own talents to it. Exactly. And so you know, we can all learn from each other. Yeah. And I appreciate you being here so much.
We do. It's a huge honor to have you on the podcast. And we just say congratulations to you. And thank you for stopping by the after party and chit-chatting with us. So.
Yeah. And hey, if you guys don't know Broke, make sure you go to his channel, because it is a wealth of information. And he's just really fun to watch and learn from.
Yeah. We'll keep everybody's link on the award show. So head back to the award show and there'll be links to everybody's channel.
Yeah. What were you going to say?
I was checking a couple people, different channels out there I wasn't that familiar with. So yeah, it's like 6 or 7 people I just subscribed to. That's cool. The lady, Jesus Homestead.
Yes, Jesus Loving Homestead.
Jesus Loving Homestead. The lady Ginger. I'm already subscribed to Lazy Days, Andale and Plans. I have YouTube been tripping with you, Monica. I get no updates when y'all drop a video. So I thought y'all had stopped making videos. I'm gonna be honest.
Nope. All the time. Yes. Hey, Brooke, they're growing their channel. Monica and Eric's channel is growing like crazy.
Yeah, I went over there today. They had 85,000.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
I would like to thank at least 22 of those because of me.
Hey, there was like 322 views on that video from 3 years ago when we first went live. So I'm gonna tell you what, Eric even said it in the chat. He's like, gotta have him back on. So you're waiting to be watching for your invite, because you're gonna be invited. You'll have to come and hang out with us and laugh.
Oh, that's hard work. That's right. Yeah. Jesus Loving Homestead. And Sandy from Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, Arizona. Also, I mean, she just knows so much information. She's a master gardener, and she teaches us from the very beginning. You know, you don't plant the entire package of seeds like I did when I started my tomatoes. And you help us out with that too, Broke.
And that's my normal job. I'm a trainer at my job. So
okay.
That's
Well, we can certainly tell it.
Teaching is such a gift, and it's so fun to see all the people that have come through on these channels that we've met. And you can really tell when people are like just naturally gifted teachers. Like God gifts us so many cool things. And there are a lot of people that run these YouTube channels like Broke, like Sandy, Cayce, Lady Boots, even Carmen, like really good, just teachers.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's great channel. So you guys are
Thank
awesome.
you. Thank you for participating.
Yes, we appreciate you.
I have
Thank you so much.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
so
I love
fun
him.
to see all these people.
It is, and that was a hard channel, y'all.
It was. It was
That was a
tough.
hard category. Yeah.
Category, yeah.
It was tough competition, very tough competition.
It was a really, really, really. It was a bunch of them, and I'll tell you, it was close. Because again, y'all in the chat, I was the only one that got to see who the winner was. It was in like 2-3 votes of all three of them.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you anything more than that. But
No,
I'll tell you, it was in between 3.
Well,
Yeah.
Broke's so competitive. He said, "Don't matter if it's 2 or 3. I still got the Oscar."
He did.
Well,
and
I was shocked on a few of them. I won't say which one I was shocked on, but there was a couple that I was like, what?
Yeah,
And
that's awesome.
I was like, okay. I mean, it wasn't a bad thing.
No,
when I say fans come out, and I'll tell you, this next one, fans came out for this one.
I bet.
And I'm telling you, I have my favorite, funniest videos. But, did I give it away? Oops.
Yes, you did. There she is.
But let me tell you, Ginger's fans came out to brawl.
Hey, Georgia in the house.
It was crazy to see, because in the list I see most of the time it would say the name. Most people don't leave their name. It would say anonymous. But you would see not for nothing homestead, not for nothing homestead, not for nothing. I was like, ooh, look at Ginger posting it.
I love it.
So
Yeah.
Ginger,
Advertise. It was wonderful.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Funniest homestead short. Dun, dun, dun.
Yay! Thank you guys so much. And I already emailed you because, like, I'm almost 60. I'll forget when I wake up tomorrow morning. I'll forget I needed to email you my address, so I already emailed it.
Done.
Oh my goodness! Look, now I didn't know any of the scores. Okay, I had no idea. Cayce kept it seriously under the hat. But I thought, oh my gosh, she didn't have her Bible study Monday night. They're still going to be busy in the farm. I don't know if she'll be able to make it for the show. I really want her to be here because I knew I would get to interview you. But I'm so glad. How did your farm make out? Are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm gonna tell you something. God is good.
He is.
If you don't believe that, I am living proof that God is good.
Yeah.
It just so happened that we redid all those pins, and you'll get to see that coming up soon. And sometimes you get you get farm exhausted. You're like, oh, we've been doing this for like 3 days. We've been going so hard at this, getting all this stuff done. Right. And you just want to take a brain break and a farm break and say no. But Joey was like driving it. And there was something driving him because we moved him.
Hang on just one second. Hold on just 1 second. Because for those of you that don't know, a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks, I'm not sure, they lost all their chicken houses because of a storm.
Oh,
and then just this weekend, yesterday or whenever, just recently, they had another really bad storm that came through. So that's what she's talking about is Joey was really, after that first time, really driving that train, man.
One of our chicken houses ended up, and you can go watch the video on our channel. It ended up it looked like a coffee filter. You know how it's corrugated around the side? It picked it up because it was anchored in too. But now Cayce can attest to this. We've had like 35 sustained mile-an-hour winds. And I know for people who live in Oklahoma, that's probably not an ordinary day. But for us here in Georgia, that is not an ordinary day, okay? And it took it and this thing is like 10 by 20. And
Right.
it had tarps over it. It picked it up like a kite, pulled it out of the stakes out of the ground, and threw it up against. We had a boat and a trailer that we haul animals to the processor.
Mhm.
It wrapped it around both of those. It literally looked like a coffee filter
Yeah,
around the trailer, the front of the boat,
I think so.
and the front of the trailer. So
Wow.
that happened. We got them undone, got them kind of bent back together. All the chickens, found all the chickens, got everybody back in the houses. But Joey got home from an out of town trip and he was like, man, these things are jacked. We've got to do something. But again, he was hammer down, hammer down, hammer down. And we were like exhausted, just farm exhausted, really were working like 4 days straight.
Mm.
So Sunday, he said, all right, we're going to move everybody. And I was like, okay, I'm there. I'm with you, honey. So we're going to
Yeah.
move them. Well, Sunday night, the window was open. The curtain started blowing like this. And I'm like,
Oh, gosh.
wow, that wind is pretty strong. Monday morning, woke up, went out, looked at the chicken houses, because again, we'd already moved them, but we still had some stuff in there, some bars and some extra waters that we needed to get out and some other stuff. Looked up there, had a cup of coffee, some good gusts came through, looked up there again, and they were gone again.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
my
both the
word.
houses
That
gone
is-
again?
Yep.
Oh no.
I was like, you know what? God is good. And God was driving Joey. He was like, son, do not let your foot off the gas. You've got to get this done because something's
right.
coming.
Yeah.
So-
That's exactly right.
So
That's
they
exactly-
are completely trashed now. Thank goodness we got the other one done after like 4
Wow.
days of hammer down work. But
That's right. You got the
so-
other ones done. That's good. Well, Ginger, congratulations so
Thank you.
much.
Thank
You
you
little
guys so
ducky
much.
ducks. Oh,
and Casey, I gotta tell you, you're just giving me a night at the Roxbury vibes right now.
yeah, he is.
Can't move in my jacket, but I feel good.
Just a head. All you need is a head for the night at the Roxbury. Just
That's right.
Yep.
all you need.
You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Thank
I
you.
really
Thank you. Congratulations,
it's been so
Ginger.
much fun. And you gave me a reason to put on makeup for the first time in like 3 years.
Really cool. Really cool.
You're beautiful.
All right. Thank you, Ginger.
And our last one that we have, because as Ann always says, we're running short on the time.
Yeah, we
Yep.
are.
But since we're live, and I think we're entertaining, I think we
Well,
should bring up the winners of the most entertaining and interactive live.
there you go.
Who's your daddy?
Whoop, whoop.
Jesse and Lisa, congratulations.
Oh, look
Oh,
at there. Lisa took that sweater off.
Uh,
Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun.
Congratulations, guys. You guys
Wow.
really deserve that.
I,
It's
I
awesome.
need a new doorstop for my washroom.
Yeah, we didn't get to ask you. Where are you planning on
Yes.
storing your Oscar?
Well, it's probably going to go somewhere between the shipping department and the washroom.
Okay.
right next to Toby's treats. My Toby, not Ginger's Toby.
No, he's gonna glue it right here on top of his
No,
chair.
yeah.
There we go. Glue it on top of the
On
chair.
top of the chair right there.
Sandy wanted to know if you were gonna make a necklace out of yours too.
Well, that's a good idea. I just might have to do that.
You make it into a hat, put it on one of your
Make it into
caps.
a
right on
hat.
the front.
Yeah.
That would
Yeah.
be hilarious. That would be a funny video.
that would be a
That's
funny
awesome.
video.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
Well,
But well
congratulations.
deserved. Yes.
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 Well, thank you. You know, we just love doing this.
fun,
It's
yeah.
fun, a lot of fun.
Well, the two
I
of
know
you play
others have
out.
said, I know others have said it, but you know, YouTube is a new family for us.
Yeah.
We've met a lot of great people through YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you guys, everybody here, you know, and we've developed a lot of new friendships and people we consider as family, and you guys are considered as family, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Family doesn't have to be blood. You know that, right? Family doesn't
That's
have to
right.
be blood.
Right.
Chosen.
And I don't know. It's just one of the things where, wow, where would we be if we didn't have YouTube?
Yeah.
Right.
I'd probably be at the beer joint.
You'd be bored somewhere. You know, it's funny because I think out of all of us, I think I'm the only one to say that I have had the amazing privilege of having lunch or dinner with everyone right here up on this chat. I have had a meal. I have broken bread with every one of you, and it has been a huge blessing for us. And we started this channel on a whim. I tried to convince Eric out of the blue, and he did, and thankfully he did, and we've had such a good time. And you know, I protect my kids as much as I can from social media things. My teenagers stay away from social media as long as they can, and we use it for good. And I think that it can be such a good thing. And we have met so many amazing people. And you guys, everybody up here is just an example of how awesome people can be on the internet. It doesn't have to all be bad. And yeah, I seriously love y'all. And I know
I back you up, Monica, on that also. And I want to say how amazing Jesse and Lisa are. Because when there was a little bit of a rift and one of our co-hosts had to step away for a minute, Jesse and Lisa within 2 seconds jumped in for Anne.
Yeah, you're talking about when Worth got sick. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, oh my gosh. Yeah, when I had to call him and say I can't. I can't. And Jesse and Lisa.
Casey, that was the easiest $200 we ever made.
Wait a minute.
I'm going to get emails from the other host and be like, wait.
Where was this?
That's right.
It fit like a glove when they came. And we just adore the both of y'all. And y'all are amazing. And it truly is well deserved for y'all's channel.
Thank you so much.
I don't comment a lot in the lives. I'm one of those creeps that watch.
Yeah,
on
me
the
too.
Phone.
I talk like I do up here all the time. Oh, God.
Ann does. I'm gonna start texting Ann and be like, "Hey, Ann, comment for me." Right. I'm gonna sit here in the bed. Would you comment for me?
I pop in and out of lives, and I keep it on. Like I watch the chat, and then I kind of listen quietly, or I take you on my walks and I like listen while I'm walking or in somewhere else. But I don't always chat, so I just like listen in. But wait, they only offered me 50.
They got 200. Okay.
Yeah, well, we try to cater to those folks that ain't got nothing to do on a Saturday night.
Perfect.
Well, you know, that's few and far between. We choose to be with you on Saturday night. Because everybody's
actually a lot of them are people who cannot get out.
Yeah, there's a lot of folks who cannot get out, and they love live streams and they like listening to folks. So, you know, we do have an audience of those who would love to do and love even when we go on the road. They can't go on the road, but they get to see the road through us.
And the two of you cutting up, you're the brawn, she's the brains. She's able to keep up with everybody and everything. It's wonderful. It's just wonderful. And I appreciate you both.
We do.
More than words.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Deserve it.
Yes.
Deserve that.
And congratulations on the first I'm assuming first annual Hay Bale Awards. Awesome job. Cayce, you did a great job.
Thank you.
Monica, you did a great job. All of y'all did a great job, and we're honored to have been a part of it.
I think a studio needs to hire us next year for the Hay Bale Awards and just fly us out somewhere.
Right?
I don't want to do it at a computer screen next year.
Company
I need a studio to fly us out.
Y'all just need to come to the farm and we'll do it here.
Okay.
Come to the farm. We'll get it worked out.
You heard that?
You can't get no more central than Dallas.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. That's a deal.
There you go.
Congratulations.
To the farm. Boom. Done.
I'm glad you guys are going to an hour next year. 30
Oh
minutes
yeah,
is
30
not
minutes
long
is
enough.
not.
Oh,
you.
good. Well, thank
Thank
you.
You know, it takes me 30 minutes to just get all the comments in each one of the channels. You know, and
Yes.
by the time I got them all in, y'all are stopping.
You had said that before. You were one of the people that we listened to, and there've been a number of people that we listen to that want us to go for an hour, and I really appreciate that because I try to be the 30-minute girl, but you know I talk a little too long, and
No, but
we go all the way to an hour.
Fit everything in 30 minutes.
And when you got
It's just
people
not
like
enough time.
when you got people like Sandy, who's a wealth knowledge,
Yes.
you know, and she's restricted to like 30 seconds. It's kind of hard to get a good live in.
I know
and
she's got a battle. She's got a battle me and Monica usually. Yeah.
I know. I need
Well,
to sit
actually,
down with them.
I'll be honest, and I may not always tell the truth, but I never lie. You two on top, y'all don't talk near as much as the one next to me.
I try not to. I really do.
I just
can
call it
listen
a
to her.
spade a spade.
I could listen to her all day though, and she says I talk so much, and I said I don't care. I
No,
can listen.
Miss
Oh,
Ann is Miss Ann is y'all's cornerstone, y'all's rock. I'm telling you. She knows how to bring in the folks. She knows how to welcome the folks. She knows how to, she knows how to dismiss the folks.
Yep.
You know, and she's
There you
just that
go.
type of person. So y'all have a great anchor right there.
Thank
Absolutely.
We
you.
do.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So we're
Absolutely.
gonna have my other P in the pod coming and join us this year, Sandy from Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, Arizona. We're so
Awesome news,
excited.
great
about
news
that.
that she's coming back.
It is. It's a very good,
And
very good.
when y'all showed her on the screen, it sounded like it was like you didn't have a choice. She was coming back whether you liked it or not.
That's true.
She said,
I
"Guess
was
what?
thrilled.
I'm here."
Yep.
She's back in the house.
That's right.
She never got pulled off the emails. We just hoped that she kept coming. We
Yeah.
were hoping that she would just keep seeing the emails and realize we weren't actually. We were waiting just for her to just pop right back into place.
Pretty
And
much.
group chat. She's still in the group chat.
That
so-
might be why she did it. She's okay. I'm tired of all these emails. I'm just going to get back in there so we can
Just
get
leave
this
me
over
alone
with.
for a minute.
Yeah.
True.
Well,
Can't beat them, join them.
around the homeschool co-op industry here, over around here where I work as the homeschool, one of the homeschool board people in my homeschool co-op. I have pulled people in and they call me the bully because I will like bully people. Apparently I just coax them into my flock of homeschool moms. And so I think I've encouraged like 6 or 8 or so ladies from outside of my area and pulled them into the homeschooling world. And so they will call me the bully. So I feel like we've just bullied her back into coming back.
We always joke that me and Monica are the bullies, and just is like, just tell me what to do when we show up.
Tell me when you show up.
No, it's good cop, bad cop.
True.
Sometimes.
I mean, you
That's
can if Monica can make Eric taste almost anything on a live, you can't get no more bully than that.
There you go.
That's a true story. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's right. All right. Well,
Right.
thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
We really appreciate y'all.
We love them. Congratulations to everybody that won today.
Yes.
Yes.
And thank you two for joining me on my live. I'm so excited y'all came for the after show and we had so much fun. Y'all, this has been a crazy, crazy year
Yes.
of Hey Y'all Hey. We said that we were not going to miss a live the whole year, and we did it.
Nope.
Whether it was a rerun or not, we went live every single Tuesday
We had
for
something.
2025.
Yep.
And we are so excited. I'm not even seeing what the comments are saying.
Eric
Monica's
says, I
laughing.
don't feel safe at home, LOL.
Because he's so bullied.
He doesn't feel safe because of that jacket he wore.
Hey,
you
speaking of
know,
which,
I
I
love
would
that
say,
jacket.
talking
I
about
just
lives.
do.
Hey, talking about lives, Bland Thomas Land Ranch has not been live for like half the month because we've
Yeah.
just been so busy, but we will be live on the very first day of the year. So
There we go.
make sure you come
Woo.
over and have some therapy with us after a
It's the-
long holiday week and holiday purgatory that we've just been in. Come
And I
see us
love you,
on
Sarah.
Thursday.
The first is a Thursday. That's right.
Yes, ma'am, it is. We'll be
I
there.
check you out every Thursday. So I'll be excited to see that live. filming
Yes. So we got
Eric doesn't know it yet, but we're going live on Thursday.
so we got Thursday therapy coming back on the 1st.
Yep.
We got, I don't know what the Monday is the 5th. And
Yes.
Ormsby Farm Chit Chat will be coming back on the 5th.
Yes, it will.
Okay.
It's been really bad because, and Monica's been bullying me
Yes.
off
Yeah.
the screen about going live, just
I
FYI.
And he's going to come on, 9 o'clock on Eastern
I am. I'm going to
time?
start coming on a little later.
Like a late
just to
show.
hang out. I'm going to do it about
Awesome.
9 o'clock Eastern.
Mhm. Which is
And
wonderful.
we'll all be back with Sandy February 3rd
Yeah.
on our channel. So basically, there will no longer be pre-recorded episodes. The episode you're going to get is going to be Tuesday. It's going to be so much fun. We have a lot of fun stuff planned in that hour. But all of January, Anne's favorite live comes out next Tuesday, and then my favorite live comes out the following Tuesday. Monica's that following, and Sandy's the last Tuesday in January. So we hope you still come and join us because we may be in the chats. But I just want to say thank you to everybody. Happy New Year to everyone, because we won't see y'all until 2026.
That's right. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. And thank y'all for coming in and supporting us all of 2025. It's been a true honor to work with y'all all of 2025.
It has been.
It's been
Bye,
awesome.
y'all.
Okay. Bye, y'all. Bye.
Bye.